Hello and welcome here. I wanted to talk today about hydrogen water for professional and endurance athletes and maximizing your performance and recovery. My name is Stacy and we're just going to keep moving along. So we're going to cover a lot of topics today, and a lot of these were brought to my attention by a woman that I work with who was a professional athlete for many years, and she had so much to say about this hydrogen water and how it affected her personal journey. So I wanted to introduce the fact that, as you know, as an athlete, you are demanded to be at peak physical and mental performance levels, and you are expected to maintain optimal health, hydration, and recovery because it's essential for your success. So common challenges that most athletes face include dehydration, inflammation, and chronic fatigue, and those all affect performance and your overall well-being. So the solution to this problem is a medical grade water ionizer that offers a natural, sustainable, and scientifically supported approach to addressing all of these challenges. So dehydration is where we're going to start, and suboptimal hydration. So the impact on athletes is that it reduces endurance, strength, and cognitive function with as little as 2% of your body weight dehydrated. So chronic underhydration leads to fatigue, slower recovery, and increased injury risk. And the daily life impact is that it can cause headaches, lethargy, and digestive issues. So the science behind hydrogen water is that hydrogen water is microclustered. It is breaking down water molecules into smaller clusters. This allows for faster and more efficient absorption at the cellular level. This is not just for the space between your cells to be hydrated. This is getting into every single cell. And that is just unbelievable compared to tap water or bottled water. And it will improve hydration, and it leads to better nutrient absorption and waste elimination, so detox. And we'll get more into that as we go. So inflammation and muscle soreness is a huge part of training your body. So intense training generates free radicals, and that leads to oxidative stress and prolonged muscle soreness. Chronic inflammation slows recovery and increases the risk of overuse injuries. So in your daily life, that could be persistent discomfort, it can disrupt your sleep, it can reduce how motivated you feel, and it can hinder all of your training. So the science behind this and supporting inflammation and muscle soreness is that hydrogen water has a negative oxidation reduction potential, which means that it acts as a potent antioxidant, and it will neutralize free radicals. And the number is just astonishing. The amount of antioxidants in one glass, 2 cups of this water, is more than you would get if you ate 5 pounds of blueberries. So imagine how much you can support your body, reduce the free radicals, and not have to sit down and eat 5 pounds of blueberries to do it. So it's going to reduce the oxidative stress, and that translates into less inflammation and faster muscle recovery. So then let's look at your digestive health and nutrient absorption. Most athletes have a very high protein-rich diet, and it's often very high calories and frequent supplementation, and that can take a strain on the digestive system, and it can lead to bloating, it can lead to cramping, and it can lead to malabsorption of nutrients in your body. So poor digestion, reduced energy availability, and that will hamper training and performance. So in your daily life, that can be discomfort from digestion, just issues general, and effects in your sleep, your mood, and your energy levels. So the science behind this water supporting digestive health and nutrient absorption is that the alkalinity of hydrogen water balances stomach acidity, aiding digestion and nutrient assimilation. And then that hydration also improves enzyme function and further enhancing your nutrient breakdown and uptake. So you're going to get more benefit from the food you eat. And then look at your immune system. So Every athlete has intense exercise, and it will temporarily suppress your immune function, leaving you more vulnerable to infections and illness. That can lead to missed training days, and that can disrupt your progress and your performance goals. So, in your daily life, it can also obviously affect productivity, especially if you work alongside training, and that's just going to hamper your quality of life. So, the science behind this is that the antioxidants in the hydrogen water help reduce the oxidative burden on your immune system. Therefore, your immune system can do a better job. And that better hydration also supports lymphatic function, and that is crucial for your immune health. The lymphatic system is clearing away toxins, and it's also getting rid of the debris from viruses that have been neutralized. So let's think about energy levels and fatigue. Dehydration and poor recovery lead to chronic fatigue, reducing performance both during training and competition. And athletes may turn then to stimulants like caffeine and sports drinks, which can dehydrate them further. So in your daily life, that means low energy, and it's going to impair your focus, your productivity, and your overall well-being. So the science behind hydrogen water is that hydrated cells produce more ATP, which is the energy currency of the body. We need it all the time, and it is going to happen more efficiently when you are hydrated to the cellular level. So alkaline water helps clear metabolic waste, so into the cell, and then it's going to clear out the waste so that your cells are working at an optimal level, and that's going to reduce the energy drain from the detoxification process. And then we have an acid-base imbalance. So high protein diets, intense exercise, and lactic acid buildup cause chronic acidity in the athlete's body. This leads to fatigue and muscle cramping. So acidosis also contributes to inflammation and reduced endurance for any sport. And in your daily life, this can mean that you are decreasing your bone density because your diet, your water is too acidic, and that's also extremely straining on your kidneys. So ionized water's alkalinity neutralizes the acidic waste, restoring the natural pH balance in your body. And it will improve your improved pH, that balance of your pH in your body coming back to what it should naturally be, will promote oxygen delivery and therefore muscle endurance as well. So then we come into toxins and contaminants that everyone is affected by, but if you're training all the time in gyms that use fragrance-heavy sprays, if you are outside running along busy highways, there's a lot of environmental toxin coming into your life. So when we're exposed to, and athletes are exposed to environmental toxins, pesticides, and heavy metals, that will impact your liver and your kidneys function. And it will also reduce your body's ability to detoxify. So contaminants in your regular tap water can also do that same thing and affect your body in that same way. So it's going to hinder your ability to recover faster and your performance levels. So over time, toxin buildup can lead to chronic health issues in anyone. So when we look at hydrogen water in the body, we are looking at water that's been filtered, and then also this water is going to take the contaminants from inside of your body and flush them out because it goes directly and fully into your cells. So we are detoxifying to the cellular level. So enhanced hydration will support that detoxification, but it will also help the toxins to be transported out of the body using the detoxification pathways, sweating, urine, etc. Okay, so we're reducing the body's toxin load with every single glass of water we're drinking. Joint pain, this is a huge one. And then recovery from injuries. So overuse injuries, joint pain, extremely common in endurance athletes. And it is due to intense training and repetitive motion, and therefore inflammation. So poor recovery from injuries leads to chronic issues and reduced performance. And then in your day-to-day life, that can disrupt your mobility. It can disrupt playing with your kids, your grandkids. It can disrupt how great of a partner, spouse you are, and how you're able to do your job or be around the house or help around the house. So think about how this water can support you. It is anti-inflammatory, the natural anti-inflammatory state, and it's the properties of alkaline water. And that will reduce joint inflammation, and I can speak from experience on that one. So proper hydration enhances the production of more synovial fluid, which of course we all know is within our joints to protect the joints themselves, okay? And that is going to help support your joints, and synovial fluid is absolutely necessary if you need to support or improve your joint health. And then we're going to move into how expensive it is to support your body and have performance aids. So speaking of water, I'm going to have a sip. So most professional athletes invest heavily in recovery and performance aids, such as IV therapy, cryotherapy, supplements, specialized treatments, and the list goes on. These aids can be beneficial, but they're often very expensive. They require ongoing treatments, visits, costs, and they deliver inconsistent and temporary results. So IV therapy costs approximately $200 per session, and it provides short-term hydration and a short-term nutrient boost, but you have to keep going back. Cryotherapy can be effective for localized inflammation and soreness, demands repeat visits, usually about $50 a session, maybe more, maybe less, depending on where you live. And then supplements. The range on supplements is just endless. You could spend as much as you want on this. The absorption rates vary. The level of natural versus synthetic varies, and oversupplementation can lead to digestive issues and other side effects. So there's a huge financial burden on caring for your body as an athlete, and then also potentially caring for the tools of your sport. So the cumulative cost of these interventions can exceed thousands of dollars annually. And from the colleague that I work with, this is true to her and true to other athletes I've spoken with. So we're adding stress to athletes and limiting accessibility for some. So time commitment on top of that, between, let's say, training, and then if you have a job, and then if you have a family, where are you supposed to schedule and attend appointments? How often do you have to go to cryotherapy for it to support you in your body, in your health, in your sport? And then IV therapy. And all of that time at those appointments could be spent on training, recovery, or personal life. And they all have inconsistent results. And effectiveness can vary from person to person, and the benefits can be short-lived without addressing any underlying issues. They're not getting to chronic dehydration, they're a Band-Aid. They're not getting to pH imbalance, they're a Band-Aid. So the solution is an in-home water ionizer. It is cost effective. It is a one-time cost of about $5K, and that's US dollars. The ionizer represents a one-time investment with extremely minimal recurring costs. You have to change your filter yearly. And then over time, it can replace many expensive recovery aids, saving you thousands of dollars annually while providing continuous benefits. It doesn't degrade. The benefits don't get smaller. And then the long-term benefits are, unlike temporary interventions, hydrogen water offers sustainable solutions by optimizing your hydration, your recovery, and your overall health from within. Athletes experience consistent results, eliminating the need for frequent external interventions. So imagine you could get all the benefits and have a little more time on your hands on top of that. So hydration is the foundation of all recovery processes. Hydrogen water's superior absorption enhances nutrient transport and waste elimination, naturally improving recovery without dependency on external treatments. Its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, which are the root cause of all delayed recovery. So then, if you want to jump into sustainability and environmental concerns, let's talk about single-use plastic water bottles. So common at all types of races and all the other disposable health solutions that contribute significantly to environmental degradation. The bottled water industry produces millions of tons of plastic waste every year, and a lot of that ends up in places it's not supposed to be. So athletes often rely on alkaline water for hydration via a water bottle from a grocery store. And that means that they are paying several dollars per bottle, which adds up over time. And that alkaline water is chemically made, not made via electrolysis, which is where you're getting true alkalinity. So it actually has far less hydration, and the antioxidant support isn't there. So the impact on athletes is many athletes, because they spend so much time outside, are advocates for sustainability, and they're looking for eco-friendly solutions to align with their values. And bottled water is so often chosen for its convenience, but it is not cost-effective and it is not environmentally responsible. And the solution is just to have an in-home ionizer that makes you hydrogen water every day, anytime you want. So by producing alkaline water directly from your tap, an ionizer reduces the need for bottled water entirely. And athletes can refill reusable bottles with high quality alkaline hydrogen water, minimizing waste and contributing to sustainability. So the ionizer uses advanced electrolysis to create superior water without relying on environmentally harmful processes, and it supports a zero-waste lifestyle if that's important to you. So over time, the cost of bottled water adds up significantly, can be $1,000 or more a year per athlete, and then hydrogen water offers unlimited access at a fraction of this cost if you are making it at home. So unlike bottled water, which often lacks optimal pH balance and antioxidant properties, hydrogen water delivers superior hydration and health benefits while protecting the planet. So I just wanted to give you this little chart. If you're looking at the ionizer here at the top, you're looking at the initial cost. Very little recurring cost. The benefits are huge: hydration, detoxification, recovery improvement, pH balance, antioxidants, etc. And the drawbacks is that, yeah, initially the investment's a little high. And then you look at IV therapy, you're paying $200 a session. If you're going bi-weekly, which most people have to do to get the benefit they need from it, you're spending the same amount, basically, in a year as the ionizer, which will last you 25 plus years. And the benefits of IV sessions are rapid hydration and recovery boost. Unfortunately, it's expensive, invasive, and temporary. Cryotherapy sessions are about $50 a session. If you're going bi-weekly, you're looking at $2,600 a year. It reduces inflammation locally and enhances recovery locally. It's repeated, it's expensive, and it's only localized. High-end supplements, hundreds of dollars a month, can be thousands of dollars a year. It is targeted nutrients and recovery aids. However, it's very costly over time and it's inconsistent, because if your body isn't absorbing those nutrients properly, or if your toxin load's too high for your body to absorb those nutrients, you're not getting anything out of it anyway. And then alkaline water bottles, which are chemically made and not true alkaline water anyway, you're spending $1 to several on a bottle, and that adds up to $1,000 at least a year. It's convenient, it's kind of alkaline, but it's expensive and it's environmentally harmful. So why would we choose this ionizer? It is a comprehensive solution to all of the problems that athletes face. It addresses hydration, recovery, pH balance, and detoxification all from one machine. It is cost efficient. It is long-term savings compared to the recurring expenses of IVs, cryotherapies, and supplements. It reduces single-use plastics and promotes eco-friendly hydration practices. These machines last 25 plus years. They are medical grade and they are made with the very highest quality components. And it is backed by science. thousands and thousands of papers supported by numerous different types of studies on 170 different disease models. And then so many testimonials from top performing athletes. So if you are an athlete and you want to take the best care of your body and your health, I want you to contact me. My email is listed here. My phone number is listed here as well. You can also respond to this video and I will reach out. But please don't hesitate to ask questions. Please don't hesitate to contact me. And if you're looking for more information, you're going to use this link, which I'll also leave in the caption. Please like this video. Please share this video with every single athlete you know, because you deserve this information and this water in your life so that you can have the best athletic journey possible.